Here are the details of your cybersecurity project. And the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to take a look at some of the sources that I've provided for you. There are a lot of different angles that you can go with this project, and I want you to take a look at one video, one website, and one infograph. You do need 4 to 5 sources, so if you want to have 3 videos or in 2 websites and one infograph, that's fine, but do get one of each type. And I also want to make sure that you get one that deals with a globalization factor. And as you're looking at all of these sources, take some just rough notes on, oh, I find this really interesting. There's a lot of different ways that you can go with this project. You could pick one term like catfishing and investigate it and tell us about it and how it relates to people around the world and to you. Or you can pick just cybercrime in general and give us a summary idea of what's going on in the cyber world. You could explain white hats and black hats. There's a lot of different angles that you can take on this project, so take some notes on what interests you as you're working. Then I want you to take one day and just sketch or outline your idea as to where you want to go with this information. Remember, your final project only needs to be 2 to 3 minutes. Then you have a day to choose a presentation tool. If you are fine with PowerPoint or Google Slides and you feel comfortable working on that platform, that's perfectly fine, but maybe you want to push a little bit more and do a Prezi or a video, a blog, a podcast. There's lots of different options out there. So you have one day to kind of explore some different software options and say, hey, this is something I'd like to try. We are going to take 3 days to create your presentation. Now I have scheduled this so that this is a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and if you want to take it home or you need to stay after school or come in during study halls, that's always an option, but 3 class periods is what you have to create this 2 to 3 minute presentation. Lastly, once you've created it, we're going to take a day and actually take a look at the rubric. Did you meet all the criteria that there are that you need for your project? Then you're going to post your project, and then you're going to review 2 other students' work. And we'll do this in a discussion board format, but please follow the rules that there are out there as far as how you post your information. There is a checklist for you to just kind of go through and say, yes, I did this, and how you did it. We will give you a day to revise your project and make any corrections. You also learn and get some ideas that maybe you want to add something to your project. The very last thing that we'll do is that we'll take 2 days and present everybody's projects in class. And I think this will be a really interesting unit. We'll learn from each other, and I think you'll have fun with it.